Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, with special thanks to Revenant, Anerdinwarpaint, Antonio Hernandez, Matthew Holmquist, Nathan Welch Jr., and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister, as we delve ever deeper into this cursed castle. Last time we came to a very tenuous truce with the Dark Apprentice Lazaria, so today we are headed up to the ground floor to confront Aksha, the mysterious Mardracht's other apprentice, who is apparently some sort of post-apocalyptic vampire. I'm sure it'll go great. Of course, more ghouls. We'll have to be exceptionally careful about how we approach these things. In the current build, anyone who gets locked down is locked down for 10 full rounds. Looks like we've just got the one roamer for the moment, though. So let's go ahead and pick him off. Okay, just 4. And yeah, looks like the rest of them are off to the right somewhere. I think we're fine. Everyone's still under stealth, so I guess we'll leverage that. I can't really see them coming from the left, so we'll just have your breath back up, Henrik. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this guy out. I was thinking we'd knock him out with reaction fire, but... Okay, yeah, so we'll take him out with reaction fire. Okay, there we go. And now, it's a fight. The time for subtlety has passed. Let's take these guys out. Let's lay down some cover. Nice hit. And nice follow-through. Fantastic. One left. Wow. Not much else to say there. That was an unusually smooth fight. Huh. Human tracks. Probably bandits. They look quite fresh. Yeah, this does seem like the sort of place we'd find bandits. Also, why up to this door? We can't interact with that rock, so it's not like we can get through there. Let's go ahead and get some lights up. Maybe that'll reveal something. Hey, look at that. We are once again sparkle compatible. Oh, okay. So that's what the tracks are trying to point us towards. Oh, but we are... Oh, yes, we have a ghoul right next to that corpse pile. We're actually in a really good spot right now, so we'll just take him out quick. Nice. Sure would be great if we could track down a magic crossbow. Or even just a heavy crossbow. Either would be an upgrade. Yeah, I think we've got this. Sparkle, sparkle. Hold. Just pick him off on approach. Unbelievable. I'm just not used to steamrolling people like this. Okay, so 10 minutes in, and we've already got 2 encounters under our belt. Not too shabby. I do need to remind myself, though, that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. We never did clear this main room. Let's go have another look at that. We'll also need to be careful when it comes to Istvan. Unfortunately, he's the only character who can't scale most of these surfaces. I do kind of wish I had shoehorned athletics into his build. Lights up. Love that spell. I think we've got something off to the right there. Not to mention the gaping hole in the wall to our left. Right, there we go. Let's regroup, scan for traps. Oh yeah, look at that. They do a pretty good job of concealing some of these paths. Looks clear. Not bad. That's at least enough to pick up a couple of new hand axes for your breath. I guess we're headed this way. It does feel like they're funneling us. Because, yeah, this rejoins the path we were investigating earlier. Where does that take us? Storage room? Huh. Okay. Looks like a little reading room. Nothing interactive, though. All right, what did that accomplish? Oh, okay. Once again, it basically just created a path for our less athletic characters, in this case, Istvan. Nothing notable here. A potion might be interesting. That might lead outside. No, it seems like an interior door. Okay, that is Aksha, the Defiler. I've gotta say, I was not expecting her to pop up so early. We are in pretty good shape, though. Yeah, let's top off and we'll go ahead and confront her. Might as well do it now, rather than waiting until we're running on fumes.
Well, Lazaria's taste in minions seems to be improving.
We're no one's minions, lady.
You defeated her then? I'm almost impressed.
You know what? We could probably try talking our way past her. In fact, we've got slightly better than even odds. But judging from the pallid complexion, the glowing eyes, the blood-drenched, fanged maw, I'm gonna say we're looking at a bad guy here. I think it's about time we indulged our more murderous impulses.
We'll leave an impression on you too. A deep and bloody one.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Right. Even though the dialogue triggered, we're still in stealth, so she doesn't know we're here. Sure, why not? So what have we got here? We've got Aksha and 2 more ghouls hanging back. Oof. Challenge rating 8, 110 hit points. But we're committed. Let's do this. Resistant to piercing damage. Obviously, poison's not going to help us here either. We'll just tuck Sir back here for the moment. Also, those are not ghouls. I'm guessing those must be vampire spawn. Moving up. Okay, resistant to slashing damage as well. Not ideal, but we are still whittling her down. Let's see how she handles fire. There we go. Makes sense. Vampire. But you never know when they're going to change the rules on you. Such as the unpredictability of these custom settings. That said, let's see if we can tag her with a guiding bolt. And once all 3 of them are close, we'll tap that turn undead. Fantastic. I'm really hoping she gets a chance to fight back here, but, I mean, if we burn her down in one turn, I am not complaining. I guess Guiding Bolt's only good for one shot. Oh, interesting. Nasty hit on your breath too, but wait. Oh, I see. There's so many things happening all of a sudden. Okay, let's hold the stairs. We want to use that elevation to our advantage. And as we just saw, we don't want anyone straying outside of that light. We'll try to keep our guys clustered. We don't want Aksha teleporting up and picking off stragglers. Oof. Your breath is hurting. Looks like she's at about 1/3 health. Nice. That at least gets her above 50%. We'll just hold the stairs. Keep firing on Aksha. Disappointing. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. That is slightly less than ideal. Oh boy, drained. So not just 11 damage, but also reduced max HP. I think that's net 22 hit points of damage. Thank you, Istvan. But we're not quite done just yet. Let's go ahead and pop off that turn. Keep one or even both of them occupied while we burn down the other. Okay, I think we can work with that. I see. Every time they start their turn in our light radius, they suffer some pretty hefty damage. Hence why they're trying these hit-and-run tactics. Let's hem in the runner. We'll keep burning down the big guy. Oh, shoot. The light damage broke the turning. I did not anticipate that. Where do you think you're going? Okay, so light is 10-foot radius? 15? We will auto-kill the big guy. Ooh, slight miscalculation. Your breath's hurting. We gotta wrap this up. And then there was one. We'll block off the top of the stairs, force her to head back down. And there we go. Death by daylight. Another fight that could have easily gone south. But I think we did okay. Not to mention, that pulled us enough XP to hit level 5. Wow. I did not plan for that. Honestly, I'm not even sure what you get at level 5. I guess we'll worry about that later. For now, let's get our guys topped off. Boop. 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 And boop. Almost good as new. Well, aside from that whole drained thing, and being down about 50% of our spell power. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. No light fixtures. Makes sense. A recipe for a Doomblade rapier. And a Doomblade greatsword. Sadly, neither of those are weapons that we'll get much use out of, but it is nice to have options. Doom Gem. Yet another oddball ingredient we have yet to find. What did the other one need? Blood of Solasta? Oh, right. Magnificent shield. Very nice. And splendid half-plate armor. This magnificent armor seems very old and is finely crafted. Really now? This metal shield is of magnificent workmanship, with mystical runes on its surface. Wow. A magic shield and magic half-plate. That is pretty incredible. Let's immediately hit those both with identify spells, just to be on the safe side. Oh, and I will note that it turns out while it's telling me that we lack the material components to use the identify ritual, we can actually cast it anyway, so I'm assuming that's a mistake. Plus 1 half-plate. And a plus 1 shield. Gotta say, that almost feels too generous. But we did just take down 3 vampires, so maybe not. We'll go ahead and toss the half-plate to your breath. We're still keeping an eye out for some nice heavy armor for Henrik. Encumbrance is starting to become an issue. We might have to set up a temporary stash point outside. And the shield will go to Henrik. Looks like that bumps him up to 18 AC. Oh, and look at that. Your breath is also 18 AC. Nice symmetrical upgrades. Amethyst. And a primed rapier. 1/2 of what we need for that recipe. Aksha's Journal, which also doubles as a relic. We haven't really found many of those lately. Oh, Doom Gem. This magical gem contains immense power. It can be fused with a primed weapon in order to enchant it. The process requires time, as well as proficiency with the Enchanter's Rosary. Well, if we actually had a character who was built around using rapiers, I would be very excited. We've also got a wand, but just from looking at it, I can tell you that's a wand of magic missile. So let's go crack open that journal. Lysaria sent another party of her stupid zombies. One of them was an ogre, as if that would make things harder. Reek and filth took care of it. I didn't even have to walk out. When will she understand that her attempts are useless? I'm getting tired of pretending to ignore who sends these monsters. I'm also getting tired of Mardracht. The old elf is powerful for sure, but his mind is in decay. While he barricades himself in his solar, I've read all his damn books, but learned almost nothing. A doom gem. It took me forever to imbue it with enough power to make it worthwhile. I still don't understand how the wizards of Manicolin could have done it in less than a year. Anyway, now I could use it to craft an ice weapon. But to what end? Killing Lysaria's zombies? I'm losing interest in the project now that the difficult part is done. I don't need a magic dagger to make my enemies bleed. Reek is a good minion. He used to be handsome, but undeath doesn't suit him. Now he's just an obedient little pawn. Who would guess he was once a nobleman? I kept his armor and shield. He doesn't need them anymore. Filth was always scum, but now at least she is of some use. She brings corpses to feed the ghouls, so I don't have to walk through piles of rotting fools. I'm thinking of creating another brood, though. A nice, meaty brood of flesh would be nice. Maybe next month. Some interesting insight into the life of a vampire. I'm also going to say I think we made the right call here. Honestly, I'm still debating on whether or not to go back and take out Lysaria as well. I'm pretty sure she's evil, but we haven't found, like, blatant evidence of it just yet. Yep, wand of magic missile. Redundant, but nice to have a backup. Alright, we're still in pretty good shape, and we've got time left on the clock, so let's see if we can clear the rest of the floor. I missed a couple of containers.
That looks like a minor gate.
Where do you suppose it goes?
To the Master's floor, hopefully.
Or into the heart of a volcano, or somewhere equally unpleasant.
So, are we going?
Why don't you go first? If it's somewhere nice, you can come back and tell us.
I actually don't disagree with Sir. Partially submerged tunnels are one thing, but a teleporter to nowhere in a mad wizard's tower? I think we'll save that for last. Let's just figure out our route here. Okay. Oh, yeah. I did not even notice that. Oh, hey, even more loot. Okay. I was about to say, it almost felt like cheating that the loot items appeared on our map, but this actually shows us that we only mark items on our map if our characters see them. Which does make a lot more sense. Magic javelin. Somewhat unexpected. That's an interesting find, but I'm not sure I'd ever be comfortable hurling around a 100 gold piece item. That's where we took out that second pack of ghouls. Guess I just walked right past this stuff. A nice assortment of rare crafting ingredients. Now, where do we go from here? Ah. Poor Istvan. Gotta get that guy some magic boots. Proceed with caution, my friends, for once again we venture into the unknown. A lot of corpses. Blocked door. Some chandeliers we can shoot down. Oh, shoot. Did I just totally blank out and walk right up on these guys? I want to say they appeared out of nowhere, but whatever. We're in it now. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to keep him off Istvan. Nice. Let's go ahead and fire off another turn. Alright, just one, but that's fine. At least it means we can focus on just one side. We'll go ahead and double up on the right. Minor ding on, sir. Nothing to worry about. Let's burn him down. Right, we are adjacent. Let's bust out that shock. Wasn't actually sure we'd ever get a chance to use that. Alright, alright. We've got this. Uh-huh. We'll go ahead and pull Sir back. Better to get him out of the immediate line of fire. Two down, 4 to go. Are you kidding me? Well, Henrik's out of the fight. Going heavy. Three down. Technically 4, but that one will be a threat again soon enough. Die, please. Ugh, it's always got to be our healer. Nice shot. Oh. Whew, okay. I think we're good. All right, buddy. You just, chill out for a second. We'll be right back. You know, I've got to say, that paralysis bug definitely makes these fights a bit more harrowing than they have any right to be. Seriously, I think it makes these things deadlier than that vampire was. All right, come on now. We just need to tap this thing. You know what? Let's set our guys to ready mode. That way it'll waste its first turn running before we break the turn. Oh, right. I pinned it in a corner. Let's go ahead and open up a gap. That's not going to save you. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Okay, let's go shore up Henrik's health a little. We've got to wait out that paralysis, so it gives us time to tap him with a couple of cure lights. And we're back. Still pretty hurt, so I think this calls for a prayer of healing. And there we go. We're just about tapped on spells, but I think we just cleared the floor. Leather armor of survival. That is something we might actually be able to use. Lifestone. Yet another rare ingredient we do not have. Breastplate of deflection. That sounds promising. Right. We'll just pop on by the Mithril store next time we're back in town. And more crafting stuff. And hey, looks like we're clear. All right, folks. Once again, I think we're at a pretty good breaking point. Floor is clear, vampire's dead, and we are ready to go up a level. So I will tell you what. We'll hit the pause button for now. I will do some inventory management off screen. I think I'm actually going to double back outside and pick out a good stash point for the heavier stuff. And then we will pick up here next time. I did consider heading back to Caer Kiflin real quick so we could sell this stuff and hand over Angby's bones, but that's like a 25-day round trip and it would eat an entire episode. So instead, we will just stash our loot, get some rest, take care of those level ups, and then see what awaits us on the other side of that magic mirror. We are well and truly moving into unexplored territory here. I have no idea what's lying ahead. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Solasta, Crown of the Magister, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube and Twitch channels, the official social media feeds, or the official store pages. As always, links are in the description.
If it's somewhere nice, you can come back and tell us.